Okay, hey guys, welcome.
This is
Okay, now we can say welcome. Good evening, Conneaut. Hey, this is Dave Jones. This is another evening, a good evening, Conneaut. Just kind of coming live to you with a live broadcast. And I want to stress the importance of you actually calling in on the show. Let me put that up there. Good evening, Conneaut. It is very, very important that you call in on the show. It's 440-812-0924. Other than that, you got to listen to me talk. And this show is really not, it's not designed for me to actually talk. I want you to have the voice. So, in order for that to happen, you need to call in on the show. So, I mean, I can put you on speakerphone. You can voice your good things, your bad things, voice your yard sales. I did have somebody post in my Facebook page today, the Conneaut Stream Live Facebook page, that there was a yard sale. So we will be posting that. And yeah, it's really super cool how this is actually kind of coming together. And I'm enjoying it. Today we actually went out and did a video recording of Franco's Pizza, and I had a ball. And so when I got back, I had to put it all together because, of course, different takes, and so I had to put all the video together, and it was very fascinating to me how that all works. But we got it done, and it turned out real nice. I think you'll be really happy about it. So we're gonna showcase many different businesses in Conneaut through their Facebook page, through their Facebook posts. As most of you may know or may not know, that's how I creep up on people. I actually creep up on people with their Facebook pages. So if you have a business in Conneaut and you want to get the word out of what you have, post it on your Facebook page because this guy creeps on your Facebook page. All right, because that's how I get content. That's how I get people to actually. That's what I do. I don't have time to go to every business, so I go on their Facebook page and I actually kind of do a little show and tell of their business. So I want to do something special. I just got this video and I wanted to play it. It's Hometown Happenings. Everybody knows Martha Sorhan, and this is Hometown Happenings this week, 8/22/23. And she talks about the councilman, and she talks about what's going on in the community, what happened at D-Day, what did go on, what didn't go on. And I think it's just it's a boatload of stuff of information. I would not have enough time to go out and actually do this, and I am very happy that she does put this together. And you can find that on Vemo, and the whole thing is on there, and everything that they do on the Cat TV channel is on that. So take a listen to what Martha has to say, and then we'll come back and feel free to give a call. We love phone calls. 40810
Hi, I'm Martha Sorahan, Conneaut Cable Access volunteer, bringing you Conneaut's Hometown Happenings for the week of August 24th to 30th, 2023. Another D-Day weekend is in the record books, but for some rain and a little bit of wind on the opening evening of August 17th, Mother Nature mostly smiled down on the event. About 18,000 visitors were estimated to have attended this year over the 3-day period, according to D-Day CFO Lori McLaughlin. Many of them were returning visitors to Conneaut's largest tourist event. The biggest invasion battle was held each of the 3 days, August 17th, 18th, and 19th at Township Park, which was the site of smaller battles and other demonstrations and entertainment as well. For the first time, D-Day 2023 included paratrooper landings from a World War II C-47 plane, the Placid Lassie. These were held off-site south on Route 7 near Hatches Corners Road, but on Friday, high winds prevented the jumps, so there was a flyover instead, and a later jump that day was relocated to the Northeast Ohio Regional Airport. High winds, waves, and beach hazard warnings that same day, August 18th, prevented the Higgins boats from being part of the beach landing reenactment. Troops, that is, entered the scene from the beach instead of the water. The paratroopers' drop zone on Hatches Corners Road was named for World War II veteran Dan McBride of Conneaut, uncle of well-known Conneaut photographer Rich McBride. Dan used to make the trek to Conneaut from New Mexico each year to attend D-Day. To watch those jumps, many cars lined up on Route 7. The popular flights on the World War II plane Whiskey 7 were back as the plane returned to the D-Day event from the National Warplane Museum in Geneseo, New York. Conneaut Cable Access volunteer Bob Lebzelter was at D-Day for all 3 days and will bring you the sights and sounds and interviews with many behind-the-scenes people who made D-Day happen. The big weekend ended with the Big Swing Dance at New Leaf Event Center late Saturday night with the Madison Jazz. It's always a fitting and a fun end to a fabulous weekend. Look for D-Day to return on August 15th, 16th, and 17th, 2024, which will mark the 80th anniversary of the Allied invasion of France, which turned the tide of World War II in 1944. Conneaut's next big event will be the Perch and Pilsner Festival, just about 2.5 weeks away, starting on Friday, September 8th through Sunday, September 10th, also at Township Park. A fireworks show will take place over Lake Erie at 9 p.m. Saturday, September 9th, that is. The Perch and Pilsner Festival offers plenty of food, music, and kids' activities. It is a fundraiser for the Conneaut Area Chamber of Commerce. About 300 plus Conneaut students in grades pre-K to 12 will be starting the new school year in style when classes get underway on August 30th, following the successful back-to-school distribution of the Conneaut Human Resources Center on Monday, August 21st. Students stopped by and gave their school and grade and were presented with new backpacks filled with supplies specifically for their classrooms. If you did not make it and would like a backpack, contact the Conneaut Human Resources Center at 593-5273 and ask if there are leftover backpacks for your child. The backpack giveaway is for Conneaut area city school students only. And though the new school year is a little over a week away, the 2023 varsity football season opened on Thursday, August 17th at Joslyn Field. Conneaut Spartans had a great game, shutting out Grand Valley by a score of 20-0, but due to thunder and lightning, the game ended with several minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Even though it took the Spartans a little bit of time to warm up and get going earlier in the game, they came through when it counted. Conneaut's next game is at 7 p.m. Friday, August 25th, against Berlin Center Western Reserve, also at Joslyn Field. Their first away game of the season will be on Friday, September 1st. Arlene's Broadway on Buffalo will present an original play by Douglas Anderson of Conneaut. It's called Fight Nice, and it will be on stage for one weekend only, August 25th, 27th. The PG-13 rated adult drama is about two estranged adult sisters who reconnect to help their mother with dementia and their brother with mental illness. The show is not for younger audiences. Performances are 7:30 p.m. Friday and Saturday, August 25th and 26th, and 2:30 p.m. matinee on Sunday, August 27th. Arlene's Broadway on Buffalo at 236 Buffalo Street is the former church that has been turned into a theater. The directors of the show are Sidney Nielsen and Conneaut's Eric Slayton. General admission tickets are $12. Conneaut Township Park has closed the lower section of the park through August 25th for the installation of a new gas line that is going in at the new concession stand under construction. The new concession stand is definitely taking shape and blends beautifully with the lower pavilion, which is just west of the new structure. If you can't drive down to the park and take a look, check out the photos by Rich McBride on Conneaut Township Park's Facebook page. Conneaut City Council had the week off and will meet again at 7 p.m. Monday, August 28th. At its August 14th meeting, Conneaut City Manager Jim Hockaday said that the D-Day event meant a temporary and to many people welcome pause to what feels like incessant trucking to the porch from a spot south of the city where trucks have been picking up dirt that is going into the construction of the Conneaut Creek Dredge facility. Mr. Hockaday says the trucking shall resume for only a few more weeks until the facility is completed. That is expected to happen in the fall. Conneaut's paving program will be starting soon with milling and resurfacing. Eventually that work will reach Madison and Broad Streets once the trucking ends, of course. The hydrant flushing program in the city is also coming to an end. City Manager Jim Hockaday said the annual flushing should end by the end of the month. He said that the hydrants remain in pretty good shape, but a growing need of them need repair. Conneaut City Council approved the new contract for Conneaut Cable Access Coordinator Regis Galvin, without whom you would not be watching this newscast right now, as he makes sure all the programming gets on the cable schedule and he puts programs on the on-demand platform as well. Conneaut City Council appointed Joe Zappatello to a seat on the Conneaut Port Authority. Mr. Zappatello is completing the term of Bill Kennedy, who has resigned. The new appointment is in effect through January 13th, 2025. The city manager said this is one of 2 vacant seats on the Port Authority. He will have a second recommendation soon. Tammy Ledford reported on the Tourism Board's August 8th meeting, which includes map revisions and annual membership meeting. That annual membership meeting will be held September 12th at Buccia's. The Conneaut Convention and Visitors Bureau is contemplating working with the Ashtabula County Convention and Visitors Bureau to share website and other online marketing. And the Conneaut Cable Advisory Board is considering a change of its name, since cable is no longer the focus of what it does. And Ward 1 Councilman Rich Gall commented to City Council on August 14th that some of the grade crossings in the city may not be blocked as often following a conversation with Norfolk Southern personnel. He said, "We can't prevent the blocked crossings due to the Ohio Supreme Court ruling that pushed the issue to the federal government, but they should be reduced." He also asked for more traffic patrol of Skip-on Park, saying that cars are not adhering to the 25-mile-per-hour speed limit. And at last week's Hometown Happenings News, I offered a glimpse of what Conneaut's next City Council will look like come January, and this week I have a few more additions to that report. Sitting beside at-large Councilman Nick Perkosky come January will be Mariana Branch, best known to many as the Executive Director of the Kingsville Public Library. She and her husband Jim are now Conneaut residents. She will be filling the seat held by Tammy Ledford, who is not seeking re-election. Ward 2 will welcome back a former Conneaut City Councilman, Chris Castrilla. Chris served on council for several terms, at least a decade ago. He will fill the seat the seat in Ward 2, that is, held by Terry Moisio, as Mr. Moisio will become council president. None of the candidates seeking seats on Conneaut City Council will be opposed. Each council seat is a 2-year term. And just to repeat last week's announcement, Tammy Ledford, Tom Kozeski, and John Arcaro will not be seeking re-election for their at-large Ward 4 and council president's positions, respectively. In the race for Conneaut Area City Schools Board of Education, Russ Coltman and Eric Nesbitt are in the running, as is veteran school board member Joan Norton. She is a write-in candidate. 3 seats are up this fall for the school board, and these 3 candidates will fill them. They are also unopposed. And a reminder, if you have not registered to vote for the November 7th general election, you have until October 10th to do so. Through Thursday, August 31st, Conneaut Public Library at 304 Buffalo Street is accepting book donations for its September book sale. Donations of books in good condition are accepted at the library through Thursday, August 31st. No damaged textbooks, encyclopedias, VHS tapes will be accepted. Conneaut Public Library is selling tickets for a quilt raffle that will take place at 7 p.m. September 7th. You have 3 chances to win. There is a queen-size quilt, a wall-hanging quilt, or a table runner up for grabs. Tickets are $1 each or 6 for $5, and the quilts are all handmade by the Conneaut Quilters Guild. And a reminder that Conneaut Public Library, which is undergoing a transformation on the corner as the new outdoor amphitheater is under construction, has a new phone number. The library's new number is 440-795-5026, and it has been in effect since August 7th. Kingsville Public Library is hosting author Jamie Capuzza, who will present Equality at a special event, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. on Saturday, August 26th. Jamie's newest book is The Fifth Star, Ohio's Fight for Women's Right to Vote. There will be tea and treats for all attendees. The next session of the Sunday afternoon B-Side Music Club from 1 to 4 p.m. at the CIMAC Welcome Center across the street from the library is X is for Xylophone. You are invited to bring a CD of favorite music matching the session theme. The sessions are led by Andrew Oxley, and all are welcome. And as summer winds down, Conneaut Arts Center has just one more free Sunday evening concert. The final concert is 6 p.m. Sunday, August 27th, and features the Phil Yan Polka Band, formerly of Euclid, but now of Ashtabula County. Bring a lawn chair or blanket and enjoy music and sunset over Lake Erie from the Newcomb Performing Arts Terrace. The fall session of dance at the Conneaut Arts Center with pre-ballet, ballet, point, tap, and jazz is underway at the Conneaut Community Center for the Arts, 1025 Buffalo Street. Call 593-5888 or visit their Facebook page for details. Other weekly events around town include bingo on Tuesday nights at 5:30 p.m. at the Conneaut Human Resources Center at 327 Mill Street, and the Lighthouse Cruisers Cruise-Ins happen every Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at Township Park's Upper Pavilion. All are welcome. That's the news this week in Conneaut. Until next week, I'm Martha Sorahan saying so long.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Martha. That was that's incredible information. I mean, right here in our own little hometown. Martha Sorahan does such a fantastic job with that whole thing, and she does it weekly and posts it on the Cat TV Vemo channel, and you can catch that all their stuff, all the recorded stuff up on Vemo. All right, so again, I went and did some recording on my own today. Thanks so much for Bobby Shackle for selling me this video equipment, and he said he just had it stashed someplace and it just needed a home. So he most graciously gave me a great price on it, so I went ahead and did it. Now I'm recording some stuff. I'm not great at it. Actually, I'm not even good at it. But, I mean, I can go in and get the job done. And basically what we wanted it for was so we can go out to a business, because that's what we want to actually focal on. We want to focus on our local businesses, kind of getting me content to do a show once or twice a week, hopefully more in the future. But we come live to you, and whenever we have lots of content. And so normally I gather my content from Facebook. Facebook is probably the leader in content creating, and so I'm able to actually get all kinds of stuff from all different kinds of places. So it's kind of cool where I can actually go on, lots of different Facebook pages and get the content that I need to focus specifically on Conneaut industry and Conneaut people. But it takes you. I want you to call in 440-812-0924. This is a call-in show. I do not want to do all the talking. I do not want to even voice my opinion on certain things. But it's just this show is designed so that you have a voice. If you want if you want to say something, or you want to, if you have an engagement, let's do engagements. We're doing yard sales. Why not do engagements? I think that'd be pretty cool. And if you want to, just kind of put it out there and just say, hey, happy anniversary, blah blah blah, and put it out there. That'd be great. We'd like to we'd love to share it. Just call in 440-812-0924. And we'd be happy to do that. We do have a yard sale that's posted on our Facebook page, and that was kind of neat to actually see that. So I forward that to my front page, so that way when you go to the Conneaut Stream Live, you actually see it in the feed. So, but super cool. So we did do a feature with Franco's Pizza. Had a really neat discussion with the two guys, Ted and Justin, and just going over some of the things that they do in their shop and how unique a little shop can be, and doing some extraordinary things. So we will be showing that here very, very shortly. But I want to share my page and let's go over some of the stuff that I actually. So Conneaut Stream Live was created because I think that Conneaut needed a show that was driven online, because that's where people are at. I probably sit in front of my TV maybe 2 hours a day. I probably am on my phone 24/7. So I needed a show that was similar to the Conneaut show, but I wanted it to be online. And so that's why we created this. We created this so that way, I can actually share different events, but I didn't want to do all the talking. I want the people to do the talking. So that's where you come in, and I know don't be shy. If you got a voice, you got a telephone, this is the place to actually get it done. So we did post hometown happenings, 8/22/23. This was pretty cool. The Conneaut Art Center, creative moments, ages 5 and 4 at the Conneaut Art Center. Creative Moments class is a children and their parents to explore. Pretty cool. A lot of stuff going on at the art center. A lot of stuff. This was pretty cool. This is one of the things that she was actually talking about, where that Robert Lebzettel there was doing. He's got 3 different videos that he's putting together for the D-Day Ohio 2023. So this is on Vimeo. I mean, we can go over that, but it's probably pretty lengthy. But just to know that it's up there on Cat TV on Vimeo. And there's our great garage sale Friday, 9/1 Millard Avenue, Conneaut. Posted by Patty Duncan. Appreciate you actually doing that, Patty. And hopefully you'll get lots of people to actually go to that. And again, the Chris Davis is doing some amazing work with children, with adults, in the art center. Just all kinds of stuff going on. Chris Davis is always holding painting, and he always has a large group of kids, adults, uh, just something that's really kind of really taken off. I've tried to get with Chris. Um, I just have not had any luck, but tell Chris that we are plugging his stuff and wish him well. Of course, the Art Center again doing some kind of an activity. Creative movements begin in 2 weeks. Sign up online at the Conneaut Center, ConneautArtCenter.com. And we got our friends at the Heavenly Creamery. Such a classic concept. The butter pecan, really want to try to get him to make the cherry vanilla. The cherry vanilla is my favorite, and he does not have that in his lineup. And it would really be good if it was sugar free. But I mean, I understand. That's kind of a large thing to actually be asking for. But Heavenly Creamer is always doing a fantastic job. I really wish he'd take more pictures of his parfaits and stuff. That'd really be super cool. Good afternoon. Hello.
Hey Dave, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Yourself?
Oh, not bad.
Good, good. Who's this? Is this Mark?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, Mark. Good. Whoop. You gotta
I
turn
had to
your
call in.
you gotta turn your speaker off, buddy.
There we go.
Yep, there you go.
I'm outside.
Oh, you're outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I went live and you showed right up. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, you know I was going to call.
Yeah. Yep. And I appreciate it every time you do call.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I went by the library or the amphitheater. Man, that's going up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go down and get some new pictures.
Yeah, it's taking shape already.
Yeah. I'll definitely have to maybe go down there tomorrow morning and get some pictures before I head off to Middlefield, Ohio.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Okay, cool.
Boy, it's nice to see these trucks gone now.
Well, they're not quite done yet,
No.
but it's coming to a halt.
Yeah, because I rarely see any that go by anymore.
Yeah, yep. But it's kind of interesting that now it's going into phase 2. Now they've got all the dirt they need.
Oh yeah.
So now what's the next phase?
Did you happen to hear anything about that bridge over there at Old Main?
No, haven't heard nothing.
Yeah.
What
I
bridge
went down there, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, I guess it was, and they had a big crane, taking it apart, I guess. I guess they're rebuilding it or something.
Where's that? Where's this at?
Well, they made a whole drive back in there, and I mean, they tore them woods out completely,
Oh, down there where the Eagles Club's at.
Yeah.
Okay, down at the bottom of the hill. Down at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's cool. So they tore that bridge out of there.
Yeah, that's what I understood.
Or are you telling me they tore the bridge from the arches out?
Yeah.
Okay, so the big bridge that's way in the back.
Yeah, I hear trains still running on it, but I mean, I imagine that they do it when they're not going to run or something,
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to go down and get some pictures of that. It's going to be a walk back in there.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, when I was younger, I used to be able to walk that, but I can't even get about 2 feet now.
Yeah. That's it.
And I admire you when you say you take your walks. What is it, like 5 miles you walk a day?
Yeah, 5 miles. I do 30 miles a week.
I admire you.
Yeah, it was a little rough getting started, but we got it done.
I would like to try it on a bicycle. I mean, my son and I, we rode Beulah once, and that was like 90 degrees out. We had to take a couple of stops, but
Oh yeah.
But it was fun. We just went to the mall and did a little bit of people watching and, went back. But it was windy as heck coming back, and that tears your legs up when you're trying to get, them hills, because we took 20 all the way.
Right.
And there's some hills in Beulah, on 20 there.
Mm-hmm.
And that tears up your legs, I'll tell you.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
But we had a good time. That was quite a few years back, but I'd like to try to attempt that again.
Yeah.
I'd even like to try Albion.
Albion. Good.
Oh, yeah.
To ride your bike to Albion?
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. It tires me just to think about driving to Albion.
Well, that's only, what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
About that. But
that's on a car, though. That's not on a bike.
yeah.
So that would take me about 5 days.
So what else is going? You hear about the hometown happenings thing that I did with Martha Sorhan. You hear about the councilman coming on?
Yeah.
That's they're pretty cool. Some new ones coming in.
Yeah, I was gonna run one time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I'm a little too old for that.
So I guess Terry Mozio is going to be president now.
Wow.
That's just cool.
Yeah.
So they need somebody to replace his seat.
Oh yeah.
But I guess they have some people already in the seats, but I don't know a lot about the government seating thing, but I guess the more shows I do, the more I get to know, and
Are you gonna do a showcase of Franco's, the video that you took?
Yeah. Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I wished I had more lighting, but hey, when you start out small, you don't always know what you're going to be against,
Right. I know when Matt Crawford and I, went to businesses. I didn't want to be on camera, of course, but we went to businesses, and I would just hold the camera and he'd do the interviews because I wouldn't have a clue how to do the interview. I don't know what to ask him or whatnot, but I just did the camera for him,
Yeah. It was it was an interesting show, but then I actually had to come back and I had to upload all those videos, and then I had to actually put them into software and actually put them all together so they all kind of made sense, So it's.
Did you have to edit anything or?
No, I didn't edit. I just kind of put it all together, and then I just kind of ran a video clip. So, but
wow.
It turned out pretty decent. I just wish I would have had more light.
I'm excited to see that.
Yeah. So we'll be definitely featuring that here pretty quick.
Good. I'm excited to see that.
Good. Well, hey, thanks so much for calling in, man.
All right, buddy. You have a great day.
You call anytime.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. We had our first caller for today. Hey, call in. Now's the time to call in. I've had this screen up here for a little while. Butter pecan. Has anybody had their butter pecan? That'd be really super cool to actually find out. What is your favorite flavor at the Heavenly Creamery? Is it the ginger molasses? I don't know. I mean, what does ginger molasses taste like? I know what ginger tastes like. I know what molasses tastes like. But what's ginger molasses ice cream taste like? That'd really be super cool to find out. Orange pineapple. Interesting flavors. You are not going to find these at the convenience store. You're not going to find these at different. You're not going to find them at the Dairy Queen. Heavenly Creamery's got a niche market where he makes his own ice cream, and it's got to be amazing. Got to be amazing. Cookie Monster. Now I think that's one that's actually out there. So he's just kind of mimicking off another one, but mango habanero. I've never heard of mango habanero. So if you know of anybody that owns Heavenly Creamery, have them call in. I'd love to have a chat with them right here on the show. That'd really be super cool. But then, of course, we have our Castaways Grill. Castaways always does a fantastic job. Turkey bacon melt is their feature up top. This looks like their lasagna. And see if I can get this to be a little bit bigger. $10.50 for a lasagna dinner. That's a bargain. That is a bargain. So for basically $11, you get to have a full dinner, lasagna, something that you didn't have to put in the microwave and probably have leftovers for tomorrow for lunch. What a bargain is that? 12-inch barbecue chicken pizza. I don't have a price on that one. See, $9.99 for a 12-inch one item calzone. Man, it's been years since I've had a calzone. What else we have? I don't know what that is. Some kind of a burger and fries for $9.95. Rodeo burger and fries. Can't quite make out the spelling on that. What do they got for dessert? Peanut butter cake, cheesecake, specialty brownie. Ooh, that sounds like a mystery. Specialty brownie. What do you think's on a specialty brownie? But if you know of anybody that actually owns Castaways, hey, call them up. Tell them, hey, call this number. Dave Jones is actually talking about your business. And cannolis. They have cannolis now too. So really some cool stuff. Soup. Looks like shrimp chowder. You just ain't gonna find shrimp chowder anywhere else. Just amazing stuff at Castaways. They did a really nice job with D-Day tonight. That was 2 days ago. Of course, look at that burger. Capone burger and fries. Man, I wish I had her phone number. I'd actually call her up and say, hey, what's on this Capone burger and fries? Looks like lettuce, tomato, looks like provolone cheese, pepperoni. Looks like might be some salami, ham on a burger with maybe some sauce. I don't know. I just need a better caption for that. That's just looks amazing. Don't know what this burger and beer day. That's 4 days ago. That's some old stuff. So we'll go back. This is how I actually create the content that I need for my show. I go on your Facebook page and I actually showcase all that you do. And if you haven't caught these guys, SF, if you haven't caught them, Simpsons Jeeps, Family Jeeps, it is just a show. They will have you rolling. And I want to just kind of
to create a new live feed because it just would not reconnect to the old one. Okay. I think it timed out on Facebook, so I've restored it. We're back live with Facebook.
But we recorded all the stuff we just said.
For the listeners, they wouldn't have known. Yep, they'll know nothing.
That's why I thought, Scott and I were going to just keep doing what we do.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm over here quickly.
You are a duck on water over there.
Yes.
I'm going to take this moment.
You were telling us to quit, so I was just going to keep going.
I was just going to take this moment and appreciate you.
Yes.
Because
that would have happened a couple of weeks ago. We've been so screwed.
I would have been shaking in my boots, right?
Yes.
And Jeffrey was over here. For folks who are listening to us, and even those of you who join us live, Jeffrey was over here, a duck on water. He looked calm and collected on the surface, and I'm telling you, stuff was flying on the screen, on the computer. His fingers were going.
I was trying to do this.
I know. I'm looking at Scott. I'm trying to make eye contact with Scott, and Scott's like a deer in the headlights, looking at what Jeffrey's doing. And I was like, nope, he's got this.
Yep.
I was like, we're gonna keep
confidence.
I know you had confidence, but you had deer in the headlights.
Yeah.
You were confident you were going to take out that truck that was barreling down at you.
Yep.
I knew Jeffrey. I said, hey, you know what? If we're recording for our listeners at home, all three of you, and we appreciate you.
Yes.
And on the road and in your workshops, we're going to keep on talking. We're going to do our thing.
And that's an important part to kind of sort of wrap all this up is if you are, on the other side of the country and you are doing a restoration and you're going, what do I do next? We have things available for you as well.
Yes.
You can call in. There is, I believe, a small fee. That's the business side of things.
Yeah.
But you can talk to the maddest scientist, and I will do my best to help you.
He was switching.
He was.
I was talking
first person. There might have been a fourth person in there. I'm not sure what was going on.
And our listeners at home, he's motioning to me on the.
These guys do a fantastic job. He has really put this the Simpsons Family Jeeps on the map. He does business all around East Coast, West Coast, North, South, and just does an amazing job. He does this podcast every week, so you can catch that at Simpsons Family Jeeps on Facebook. Because if you're not a fan, become a fan, because he does some amazing work. But just want to kind of give him a quick shout out there. D-Day. This must be another video. Photos. D-Day Conneaut. Just an amazing reenactment. And it just gets better every year. The organization of it is just completely rock solid. And I just commend something this large to come to our beaches. And they had the paratroopers right out here where I live in Monroe, and it's just amazing to actually watch those. I tried to get some footage of that, but I was just too new with the camera, and just could not seem to get the glare off the screen, and it wasn't working. But just an amazing amount of people that come together to put this all together, and this reenactment, and to have it be such a success every year. But amazing stuff. All right, so call in. If you went to the D-Day, call in. Let me know what your thoughts were. Did you like it? Did you not like it? I wish they would do this. I wish they would do that. Call in 440-812-0924. If you went and say, hey, it'd be great to actually, if they would have had better parking, or if the event was longer or shorter, or what. Let me know your thoughts. Orleans Broadway on Buffalo seem to be doing some extraordinary things there with an old church that they've renovated, and they have the stage, and they do some pretty nice stuff in there too. Broadway, some local talent. That was 3 days ago. This was August 26th. Just amazing amount of talent that we actually have in our little community. This is pretty cool. Kind of feature some of these. And this looks like that lady that works at the library. I could be wrong, but call in 440-812-0924. Would love to have a sit-down chat with you. And did you go to any of these? Have you been in the old church that now is Orleans Broadway on Buffalo? Have you been in there? Because it looks like they're doing some extraordinary things, and just wanted to showcase it. Now, I don't know if they have different plays at different times. How does their schedule work? Maybe I need to actually sit down and just contact these people, and actually kind of go over, show a little bit about the facility, and maybe get a good sit down videotape recording of some of the stuff that they do. I think that'd really be cool, and what maybe they have coming up. See, I don't even know what show this is. This looks like it might be that old sitcom that used to be on TV all the time with Archie Bunker. Looks like it might be something like that, because this looks like the son. This might be the wife. I don't know. What do you think? Call in 440-812-0924. Love to hear from you. Some really neat pictures. Some of the stuff that they're doing. Quite nice. August 25th through the 27th. Yep, see, I missed that too. Friday and Saturday. Hopefully they had a good turnout. An original drama by Douglas Eric. See, I don't know if they actually just do their own stuff, or they have people come in and do stuff. I'm thinking that this is an original drama by Douglas, Eric, and Anderson. And it's being done at, so man, a live stage show right here in Conneaut. How ironic is that? That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, so if you know of anybody that has the Orleans Broadway on Buffalo, let her know that I've been plugging her, because I think she's doing extraordinary things right here in Conneaut. Extraordinary. So we will move on. See what else we can get ourselves into. D-Day, Orleans. I thought this was pretty cool that Gertie's Pharmacy. We did a show with Gertie's Pharmacy. Really neat show. Had a real nice sit down chat. It was live, probably about a year or so ago. And he's got some really nice ads that really kind of help and replace the air filter on your HVAC system regularly. Keep pets out of bedrooms. Interesting. I don't know if my bathe pets regularly to remove dander and that was way too quick. Close windows during high pollen times of the day. Have your child shower after being outside with the pollen high count. Neat. Pets can suffer from seasonal allergies. I know our pet does. Our pet does that. But just some interesting stuff. Go to Gertie's Pharmacy page on Facebook, and you'll get all of his good stuff. Lake Vibes. Teas of the week. Sour lollipop. Rainbow candy melon blue raz. Blueberry lemonade. Lemonade blueberry. I don't know if it has fresh blueberries. Are they crushed? Are they blended? Is it blended together? I don't know. Shake of the week. Fluffer Nutter. Fluffer Nutter. Don't know what's in that. Does somebody know what's in that? Fluffer Nutter? Give us a call. 440-812-0924. Would love to find out. They all sound really, really good. Tornadoes and earthquakes within the same 4 days. Happy Mondays means double liftoff. Maybe I got it down here. Flutter Nutter. I don't know what that is. But anyhow, just interesting stuff. Sparky's, of course, they have game day beer baskets. Five for $12. Domestic beer buckets all day. Perch and Pilsner's coming up. It's coming up, folks. That's definitely September 8th, 9th, and 10th down here at the Conneaut Township Park. So get ready for that. I hear it's a huge success every year. Got great entertainment. See if they posted any of their entertainment yet. Greg Sweet's a proud sponsor of the Perch and Pilsner. I wonder if they actually have these people actually skiing during that. And of course, they have food, entertainment, and definitely socialization. That's fun. Fear of missing out. Heard of FOMO. Fear of missing out. Yep, you don't want to miss out. So if you are a part of the Perch and Pilsner Festival, give me a shout, call in. I mean, that's all you have to do is call in, 440-812-0924. Let him know or let her know that I am creeping on her Facebook page talking about her. and would love to hear a little bit about what's going on. Looks like Friday we have 4 to 7 Blue Siren Band, 8 to 11 Black Widow Band. Saturday the 9th, 12 to 2 On the Rocks, 3 to 6 High Horse, 7 to 10 Geek Army Band. Sunday, September 10th, 12 to 3 Mark Morris, and 3 to 6 Joe Hosey. So that's it. And then of course you got fireworks. Oh, they're having a fireworks show Saturday at 9 p.m. So there's kind of a little bit of a lowdown. Sparky's Place is holding a beer stein holding contest. So I guess what I'm understanding is that you're holding a stein with beer. Now, I don't think you have to drink that. I mean, you're holding it. I guess you got to hold it in a certain position, and I guess the last one standing is the winner. I'm guessing that that's how that's actually working. Now, if you know how that works, give us a call, 440-812-0924. Would love to hear how that actually is working, because I have no clue. I think I was off that day, and I was gonna go film some of it, because I think that makes some good footage. I think that'd be super cool. And I am a local guy that has not been to Sparky's yet. Shame on me. Richard Pilser, Conneaut Fire Department, Cornhole Tournament Benefit, MDA, Muscular Dystrophy at the Perch Pilsner. Okay, so the fire department is actually holding a cornhole tournament, which is really cool, at noon. So if you're into the cornhole thing, which I mean I know there are a lot of people are, this would be a good event to get involved with. And I think this might be. This might be the information sheet. So you can catch all this stuff on their Facebook page, Perch and Pilsner Festival. Some really neat stuff. But anyhow, so this is what I do, because I don't have no phone calls. I don't have nobody calling in. Hopefully someday that will not be. And of course, then we got Jazzercise, Conneaut. This group of people have really built up a nice following. They do a really nice job. Another one of Gertie's 8 ways to reduce allergies. Nope, went over that. I think we're coming to a close. Ham and Swiss on a pretzel bun. Oh my God. That looks incredible. A sweet pub mustard. Oh, I need to go down and actually do a sitting with him too. I just think that'd be cool. Whiteout's coming for the football. See, Whiteout game is September 14th. Don't wait till the shirts are gone. Get your new shirt. Only $5. $5 for a printed Whiteout T-shirt. I think that is really cool. That's always a nice event. And I imagine that money goes back to the athletic boosters, I believe. But again, if you know somebody that is a part of this, have them give me a call, 440-812-0924. I would love to have a chat with them. And it's sad to say, but Charlie's, I made their announcement that they're closing. And it's sad because I've bought a lot of their food in the past, and they've always had really, really good food. Had a classic concept. Uh, keep the overhead low, and just do great food and at great prices. So you could never ever complain about Charlie's prices, because you go anywhere else, they're going to be that much higher. So definitely going to be truly missed in the community, because they've done so much for everybody. But you know, I mean, hopefully whatever they do is going to be 3 times the fold. This is from Heath Market. I took this it was a couple days ago. I saved this in there, but wedgie subs with pizza crust as buns, $8.99, and you get like a half. You get a whole pizza. I think it's a whole pizza shell, and they fill it, and then they sandwich it, and you got all these toppings. You got the Italian, you got the baked chicken mozzarella, lettuce and tomato, the chicken cordon bleu, smoked habanero cheese, baked chicken, smoked habanero cheese, Southwest. Just do a fantastic job. But if you know anybody at Heath Market, have them give me a call, 440-812-0924. And go to our Facebook page. Give us a like, give us a share. Go to our YouTube channel, subscribe, follow, and share that one also, because that's how you get notifications that we go live. This is something from Sparky's, the Flatbread Fridays. That looks so good. Looks so good. Jazzercise Conneaut. This is down at Lake Vibes. They're doing donuts and drinks. Outdoor Learning Center. September the 16th at 10 to 3. I guess the amateur ham radio club is going to be there at the thing, showing off a lot of their old style technology, and probably their new style too, because a lot of that stuff has changed so much over the time. But just a nice event to actually go, and that's September 16th at 10 to 3. Free fun for the whole family. And don't forget to sign up for the kayak, because you may be a winner. Conneaut Sub Shop, this was a couple days ago. This was really nicely put together. A reel from the Conneaut Sub Shop, showcasing a lot of their stuff. Those subs look so good. Oh my God. Look so good. Look so good. No, you're clear. You're fine. I should get my truck in the doors and stuff.
The fire suppression system is being installed today. One of the requirements to make bacon and chicken wings and all that good stuff. So we upped the menu now that we're basically forced to put in a fire suppression system, which is fine, but it's a lot of money and it's a lot more time, and we didn't expect to have to do so because we were going to do just breakfast stuff. But now we've expanded to a full menu. We're going to do steakhouse, we're going to do the brunch, the biker brunch, and we're going to just rock this place. And it's going to be open late, and it's going to open early. So be ready to eat when you want to eat, and eat some good stuff, okay? So Vast Break Cafe is coming together really nice. It's been 8 months plus, and we're pretty tired, but we could do it again if we had to. Yay, we're ready. Have a great day, and looking forward to opening, hopefully within a week.
That's super cool. I got to hand it to him. He's it's been a while coming, but hopefully it's just about done and almost ready for him. So I would love to have a sit down and just kind of go over with him some of the things that he's going to be featuring in his thing. So Heath Marketplace, got the Cubans, got the Rubens, Cubans, grilled cheese, and tomato soup. This was probably a couple days ago, yeah. But well, let's get that done, get that out of here. Hey, we've been on for an hour, and appreciate you all coming on, spending a little bit of time with us. I'm going to actually show the video from Franco's Pizza, and hopefully you've all been waiting for this. It's going to be really super cool. Well, maybe. Oh, it's not playing. Do a little bit of an interview with Ted and Justin, and this is this could be really cool. We got a really nice shot of the screen there. Ted, what's been going on with Franco's Pizza?
Well, a lot of good things. Had a lot of good reviews. I have a lot of great customer base. I appreciate everything that everyone does for me and ordering all the time. It's been a great, I'd say a little year and a half now. I've owned it. So I'm just out today, just trying to let everyone know, hey, we're here, and let everyone know that there's some really good pizza here. We have lots of food. We have a full menu. We don't do fried foods, but we do a lot of other things. We have homemade lasagnas, spaghettis. We have pizzas, strombolis. We have a whole list of things. Just want you to come out, and give us a try. We have a beautiful dining area. We do delivery and we do takeout.
Mm-hmm. So you have the delivery. So you have that full swing then?
Delivery's full. That's one of our biggest things. Yeah. We do a lot of delivery. We do a lot of delivery and a lot of pickup. Not so much dine-in, but I'm trying to promote the dine-in.
Mm-hmm.
Get a little more. I try to keep it a family-based place. It's not wild and crazy. I do not have a liquor license or anything like that, so I don't sell alcohol. So just want to give people a nice place to come in and have a nice meal. So,
okay. So I mean, the person that you have running the business is your manager, Justin. I love with this place. And so you were telling me about the dough being fresh.
Yes.
Every day.
Every order that has ever come through, we roll it out fresh. All the strombolis, all the pizzas, our turnovers, anything dough related, instantly made fresh. Our sauce is made fresh almost every other day. So we really have a good quality of product here.
Okay. So I mean that is very important today, having fresh ingredients. And because you're back to making sauce now, right?
Yeah, we are. Getting ready for the week.
This is your off. This is the off day.
The off day, we're never off.
Yeah, and you're in here making sauce and not out fishing. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, so the sauce, is it handed down from generation, or is this something that you've created?
No, this has actually been handed down from at least two.
I'd say the one. I'm not really sure about the two.
But yeah, no, it's a family recipe for sure. Not one that I created, but somebody definitely created, and we've stuck to it. I think that's what also brings a lot of the customer base in, is that we're known for our sauce. A lot of people compliment us on our sauce. It's not too sweet. It's not overly spicy. It's kind of like right in the middle. Right.
Nicely put. So and I noticed you have sit down, so people can actually come in and enjoy dinner, and it's a beautiful dining room.
Thank you.
And things, have you experienced a lot of people coming in and sitting down and actually dining in?
It's been getting better.
Shockingly, just recently, it's been picking up a little bit more.
Nice.
I don't know if it's people are just venturing out. I know we've done a lot of remodeling in here, a lot of updating. We try to make sure our bay windows are always decorated for the holiday season. So next one coming up is definitely going to be fall. So we're going to be doing like Halloween, and then we're going to do Thanksgiving. We try to keep with the theme with the holidays. Maybe that's been pulling people in, because now we do. my better big bay windows.
So I noticed you've actually done a little bit different with, because you have two different styles of pepperoni now.
Yes.
You have the cupped.
Cup and charred. Yep.
Cup and charred. And is that becoming crazily popular?
Yeah. When we first promoted it, it was actually, we were selling pretty fast with it. Sticking with it, it's definitely, we have a lot of people will order regular pepperoni and cup and char in the same order, which is really nice, so they get the variety of a spicier pepperoni, thicker cut, and then you always, of course, the regular pepperoni.
Right. So do a lot of group events.
We did that thing for...
We had one thing. We've done a few things for like the Conneaut football team. We've gotten pizzas from us, and we try to help them out a little bit, to support the community. So yeah, we did something. We did for the band, Conneaut band last season. So we're all hoping that eventually, we're going to get them back again, and have them come back, So they've supported me, so I'm definitely there to support, the community.
Right.
I'm about the community, support the mom and pop shops,
Absolutely.
We donated pizzas to the villa for a giant pizza party.
Yeah,
a lot of local businesses did that. We did that as well. So.
Perfect. So you have chicken wings.
We do not. We're but it's funny you bring that up because maybe I'm trying to get that in. So keep your eye out. Chicken wings is probably my next big specialty thing I'm going to try to drag in here. So.
That is going to be cool. That is going to be cool. So chicken wings are on the horizon. That's pretty cool.
Keep your ears.
I didn't realize that you didn't have chicken wings. I guess I should have looked over the menu.
Yeah, we don't have fryers, so we don't deal with fried food. So if we do baked pizza,
right.
Hold 1 second. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. But okay. So grab a menu here. So the strombolis have been pretty popular.
Strombolis are definitely a big seller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, would you actually say that you sell probably more pizza or stromboli?
Definitely more pizza, but I'm going to say stromboli is neck and neck with that.
Yeah, and now the sizes of pizza, you go from what? It looks
9, 12, and a 16.
16? Okay. And now I noticed you had one a special that you had on your Facebook page for a little while. It was called the Buffalo Chicken.
I actually have two specials that I created. The first one was for July, which was the barbecue chicken pizza with red onion and bacon. And then I created the Bangin' Buffalo for August, which is just buffalo chicken and blue cheese.
That was the Bangin' Buffalo.
Bangin' Buffalo,
yeah.
Both are selling really well. I'm actually not shocked. I'm kind of impressed that a lot of regular people keep ordering it. There's a friend of mine who orders every weekend. He's always ordering it for him and his girlfriend. Always the barbecue all the time. So I'm actually shocked, but it's very good. It's really good.
So the Bangin' Buffalo Chicken. Explain how do you actually start that from crust to crust up?
Roll out a nice 12-inch pie. Start with a ranch base, and then we'll put the provolone cheese on it. I pre-make the chicken, so chunk it up, some nice buffalo in it, let it marinate for a little bit, and then put that on, blue cheese crumble on top, pop it in the oven.
Oh, wow, okay.
We do, so we know everyone knows that we only sell that in one size, and
that is true.
12-inch pizza. No, we don't do 16s or 9s.
The special is a 12-inch for $16, and
okay.
They're selling, so.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great. So what's on the horizon for Franco's Pizza? What's going to be new coming up? We already found out wings might be on the horizon.
Well, we don't like to really say too much to get a lot of people's hopes up, but I've had a lot of customers really want me to start opening for lunch.
Okay.
I've been contemplating it and weighing out the odds. That's kind of why I'm here today. Things need to get a little bigger and better, before I want to make that move, because you got to pay employment and everything else like that, for only one person to come in, So I'm just kind of being a little shy about it, trying to get the feel of the place. I'm a first-time business owner. I paint cars for a living, so I kind of took this place on as a shot in the whim, and so I'm still learning. So just bear with me, and hopefully we'll be able to do you guys some lunch soon. You know, so.
I think you got a great menu. It's a great concept. Great dining in. I don't know if Franco's was ever known for dine-in, has it?
Someone actually did say that to me before. Yes.
You know, so
they never realized that there was actual dining.
There was dining. They didn't push it as I wanted to push it. You know, because that's what's going to make me bigger. You know, look at other places. People like to go out to dinner. So I made this place so people have a great dinner. You know,
right?
That's what I'm wanting. So that's kind of why we're here again. You know, trying to push this a little and
Okay, great.
Get things going.
All right, perfect. So we are here, and Franco's Pizza, you wanted to mention something about the bingo?
Yes, Conneaut Small Business Bingo. Do not forget, we have 3 days left. Come get your card stamped. All right, there's some cool prizes. There's a lot that you can win. 28 chances to win a prize for just one card. So come in, get your card stamped. Glad to have you.
Yeah, participate in that. It's a great cause for Conneaut, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely.
But and you also wanted to mention about credit cards.
We take plastic now, so yeah, definitely credit, debit, come in. We're not just cash only anymore, so thank God for that. So definitely pulling in more business, and now we won't have anybody having to run to the ATM to get that fresh pie.
All right, perfect. All right.
All right, guys. Hey, that was it for that. I wish I would have had a little bit better lighting. And maybe next time we do a live, or we do something for that, we'll actually put a little bit of light on the subject, because I guess while I'm there actually videotaping it, it didn't look like it was all that dark, but it did come out a little dark. But if you get a chance, take a look at Franco's Facebook page. He has his full menu on there. And he's got the pizza turnovers. He's got the torpedoes. He's got Mexican Supreme pizzas. Got all the subs. Got the ham, the Italian, the pepperoni, the steak, and a meatball sub. He's got taco pizza for a specialty. He's got a white garlic pizza. Cup and char pepperoni. That's definitely a craze. That's something new in the industry. And Strombolis. I bet the Strombolis got to be amazing. Homemade dinners. He's got lasagna and spaghetti and meatballs. Salads. He's got tacos and a pasta salads. He's got a tossed salad and a side salad. Appetizers. He's got cheese sticks, jalapeno poppers, and pretzel bites. So he's got delivery, pickup, and dine in. But he is closed on Mondays. Last order is 15 minutes before closing. But yeah, check him out. Like I said, we want to showcase a different place every time. So if you have some recommendations that you want me to go actually showcase, I take recommendations. Just hit me up on Facebook, and I'll actually take a look at your different requests. But that's it for me. I mean, I think we've been on here for an hour and almost 15 minutes now. We fielded one call, and we've had probably up to probably about 5 or 10, 10 people on. So, but hopefully you got something out of this, and we covered a lot of ground. Martha Sorhan, thank you so much from Cat TV. And again, you can find all of their videos up on Vimeo. And for everybody, have yourself a great evening, and God bless. And we will maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure when we're going live, but whenever I get enough content, that's when we go live. All right, guys. Hey, good evening, and we'll have a good one.